organic one?
I have not ever eaten a dog treat.
They're
Three
so good.
dog treats besides Amanda.
Well, you tried. She must be
Cheers.
hungry if she's taken more than one.
Hi, I'm Susie Morrison with Knipe Realty and your community market leader here in Southwest Washington. People ask me all the time, why do you do these videos and spotlight businesses? Well, I am pretty passionate on supporting the community that supports me in my passion, which is real estate. And today I am so excited to spotlight an amazing human being. She's a star worldwide, but she lives in our own backyard. So come on and let's go meet Amanda from Panda Paws. It's like the most exciting video I've ever done. Hello!
How are you?
So I'm super excited today because we kind of have a star in our own backyard in Southwest Washington. If you've ever watched Animal Planet or are a supporter of Panda Paws, then you know Amanda. And I know you're out there, I know you're worldwide, but I really want to focus locally. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're
I
welcome.
know.
I'm really glad we get to keep it local too, because this really is where my heart is. I've been in the Pacific Northwest my entire life, but Washougal is my home. You know, so I like that we get to do it right here.
I know.
In the heart of it all,
I
right
know.
where the magic happens.
I know, it's seriously magic. I mean, we were greeted with these darling dogs that you all see on TV, and I'm lucky enough to meet them in person. So, Amanda, how did Animal Planet happen?
Well, Animal Planet, basically somebody that worked for our film production team was a follower of ours, supporter of ours, and she brought it to the attention of our production company's presidents, and we're like, hey, this needs to be a show, and they took it straight to Animal Planet. The world is very much so ready for real docuseries reality, not scripted.
Right.
And they're very ready for something inspirational, positive, something that gives you permission to also pursue your own humanitarian efforts. So they were really, really interested in it, and it's done really well. We had 10 episodes. Initially, we had 8 episodes in season 1, but they ended up doing 2 more. So we had a total of 10 episodes in season 1, and yeah, it's all
And
across
when do
the
we
globe
find out
now.
about season 2? I hear a lot of chit chat about it.
I know, I hear a lot of talk about it too, but we're just waiting for everything, you know, we're just waiting like with everyone else. So it's a very long, stressful game, because we wrapped filming in October, and then I was doing press tours October, November, December.
Right.
And then here we are, January, now February, and it's a lot of wait. You just gotta wait, because it just now is airing on the other side of the globe. And so they gotta see how well it's doing. And you know, so far it's been really great, positive feedback.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen a few of the episodes, so it was super cool. I really liked it.
Yes.
What is your most memorable rescue? Do you have one?
And I would say London is definitely one of the biggest learning curves, because I was a little naive when I was like, oh yeah, this dog has fractured front legs, they're infected in the bone, we can't salvage them, he's happy, we'll remove the legs. And I didn't realize the backlash from the public of the people that couldn't comprehend that it's
Right.
okay, a dog can live with 2 legs. And now, fast forward 8 years later, 8 years later, there's tons of them everywhere. Now
Right.
other rescues are doing it left and right. But man, we took one for the team to like prove that we can do it.
No, I can't even imagine. People see online how many people are doing their birthday, charity contributions to Panda Paws and that type of thing. So they're probably thinking that you're rolling in the dough. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's probably not the case.
And you are very accurate. There's not this influx of crazy money. The Panda Paws Rescue does not have any money that is paid to them for doing the show. Panda Paws Rescue does not make any money on the show. They're very separate entities. The show is showcasing Panda Paws Rescue. The benefit to that is it can bring more donors to us, but we're still hustling like every other rescue out there. And unfortunately, because a lot of the general public has the connotation in their mind that, oh, they have a show, they've got tons of money, which is inaccurate, we're actually starting to lose donations.
Oh my gosh.
So it's going the opposite direction after
Right.
the show.
So I'm glad I'm doing this, and I want people to realize that. And I also want people to realize they're thinking, oh, she gets dogs in, and maybe donate some food, maybe take them to a vet. They have no idea what your expenses are.
Yeah, no, our expenses, on average, we spend over $100,000 on medical alone. That does not include feeding costs. That does not include anything that we need to take care of them here, or any medical apparatuses or lifts or harnesses or wheelchairs or anything like that. Surgeries can cost us upwards of $6,000 at times. So it adds up really fast, these bills. And then on top of that, we have legal expenses, we have insurance expenses, we have, transportation expenses, like,
Right.
So people don't realize the amount of money that goes into doing these rescues. So I get asked every single day by at least one person how they can start a rescue. And I always tell them to please go volunteer at your local shelter or your local rescue that's accepting volunteers, because you're going to learn exponential amount of information that I had to learn the hard way. And I lost a lot of money learning the hard way.
Right.
And like right now, if I don't have a show and the world tomorrow decides they don't like me and they don't want to donate, I have to have a backup plan, which means Amanda goes back to working 12-hour shifts in the vet clinic, And so you just can't, it's not self-sustaining unless you work so hard at it. And that's why I work 12 to 22 hours a day.
I know. I love it. I so appreciate you taking the time
Thank you.
out of your crazy busy schedule. I'm so glad that you live close. I'm so glad we got to do this. Bring more awareness
Yep.
in our local community. So I really appreciate it.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it too.